Yehovah Eloheinu Svaod, Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Please fill me and lead me with the Ruach HaKodesh, so that I may speak your written words with boldness to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name. Amen. We'll start with the Shema, listen and obey. Children of Yehovah, pay careful attention and respond. Yehovah is our power and authority. Yehovah works in unity with himself, and you shall act upon your love to Yehovah with your power and authority, with your thoughts in mind, with your entire body, and with all the muchness that you have. Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. Hand, behold, nail, behold. Joshua, chapter 2. Yehoshua the son of Nun secretly sent 2 spies from Shittim with these instructions: Go, inspect the land of Jericho. They left and came to the house of a prostitute named Rahab, where they spent the night. The king of Jericho was told about it. Tonight some men from Israel came here to reconnoiter the land. The king of Jericho sent a message to Rahab. Bring out the men who came to you and are staying in your house, because they have come to reconnoiter all the land. However, the woman, after taking the 2 men and hiding them, replied, Yes, the men did come to me, but I didn't know where they came from. The men left around the time when they shut the gate, when it was dark. Where they went, I don't know, but if you chased after them quickly, you will overtake them. Actually, she had brought them up to her roof and hidden them under some stalks of flax she had spread out there. The men pursued them all the way to the fords of the Yarden. As soon as the pursuit party had left, the gate was shut. The 2 men had not yet laid down when she returned to the roof and said to them, I know that Yehovah has given you the land. Fear of you has fallen on us. Everyone in the land is terrified at the thought of you. We've heard how Yehovah dried up the water in the sea of Suf ahead of you, when you left Egypt, and when you did to the 2 kings of the Emori on the other side of the Yarden, Sihon and Og, that you completely destroyed them. As soon as we heard it, our hearts failed us. Because of you, everyone is in a state of depression. For Yehovah your God, he is God in heaven above and on the earth below. So please, swear to me by Yehovah that since I have been kind to you, you will also be kind to my father's family. Give me some evidence of your good faith, that you will spare the lives of my father, mother, brothers and sisters, and all who are theirs, so that we won't be killed. The men replied to her, Our lives are certainly worth yours, provided you don't betray our mission. So when Yehovah gives us the land, we will treat you kindly and in good faith. Then she lowered them by a rope through the window, since her house abutted the city wall instead was actually built into it. She told them, Head for the hills, so that the pursuit party won't get their hands on you, and hide yourselves for 3 days until the pursuers have returned. After that, you can go on your way. The men said to her, We will not be guilty of violating the oath you made us swear, provided that when we enter the land, you tie this piece of scarlet cord on the window you let us down from, and you gather together in your house your father, mother, brothers, and your father's entire household. If anyone goes out of the doors of your house into the street, he will be responsible for his own blood, and we will be guiltless. But everyone who stays with you in the house, we will be responsible for his blood if anyone lays hands on him. However, if you say a word about this business of ours, then we will be free of your oath that you made us swear. According to your words, so be it. She said, and sent them away. As they departed, she tied the scarlet cord in the window. They left, arrived in the hills, and stayed there 3 days, until the pursuers had returned. The pursuers had searched for them all the way, but hadn't found them. Then the 2 men returned, descending from the hills they crossed over, and came to Yehoshua the son of Nun, and reported everything that had happened to them. Truly Yehovah had handed over all the land to us. They told Yehoshua, Everyone in the land is terrified that we're coming. How can we learn to love our Creator after reading the second chapter of Joshua in this very timely part of history right now, where there's a war going on in Israel? We can go and follow God's written instructions. Have faith as Rahab had faith. Help the chosen children of God. Trust in God as Rahab trusted. When fear has fallen on you, trust in God wholeheartedly. When your heart has failed you and are in a state of depression, trust that Jehovah is God in heaven above and earth below. Be kind as Rahab was kind. Show good faith. Spare the lives of those enemies that trust in Jehovah as God. Honor God's mission, those who stand with the chosen children of Jehovah. Trust that God has given the land of Israel to the children of God. Treat others kindly and in good faith that put their trust in God. Swear an oath to protect the children of God. Trust in the words of Jehovah, our Father and Maker and God. How can we love others? As Yeshua loves us, we can share how to show good faith to God's chosen children. Bear one another's burdens. We can stand with the chosen children of God, the children of Abraham, Yitzhak, and Yaakov. Produce spiritual fruit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, humility, and self-control. We'll end with the Aaronic blessing using the name. Jehovah will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with a hedge of protection. Jehovah will illuminate the wholeness of his being toward you, bringing order. He'll provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Jehovah will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you and will set in place all you need to be whole and complete.